Good evening, friends. We are almost at the end of learning the tense. Already we have learned 11 different types of tense, from simple present tense to continuous perfect past tense. Today we are going to learn about the 12th and final tense. The name of this tense is continuous perfect future tense. चालू पूर्ण भविष्यकाळ. This is the last tense. Now see the formula for it. Subject plus shall will plus have plus been plus verb for plus object. Here shall will indicates future tense, have indicates perfect tense, and to be plus verb for indicates continuous tense. So if you have to memorize, take into consideration of the future tense, perfect tense and continuous tense, that makes continuous perfect future tense, that is subject plus shall will plus have plus been plus verb for plus object. Now come to the example. First example I have written on the board. She will have been painting a picture. She will indicates future tense, have indicates perfect tense, to be plus ing, that is continuous tense, and a picture is an object. So the example is she will have been painting a picture. If you have to make it negative, put not after will. The sentence may be she will not have been painting a picture. If you have to make verbal question, put will before subject. Will she have been painting a picture? Question mark. That is verbal question. If you have to add question tag in this sentence, first of all write the full sentence, give a comma. So she will have been painting a picture, comma, will plus not won't see. Won't see. She will have been painting a picture, won't see. See another example. You will have been closing the window. You will have been closing the window. Negative is you won't have been closing the window. Verbal question is will you have been closing the window? Question tag is you will have been closing the window, won't you? Next example, they will have been climbing a mountain. They will not have been climbing a mountain. Will they have been climbing a mountain? Or if question tag, they will have been climbing a mountain, comma, won't they? Another example is we shall. Now look here, I put will after the subject she, you, they. Now the subject is we. First person, singular and plural, we use shall. So the example becomes we shall have been cutting grass. We shall not have been cutting grass. We shall have been cutting grass. Shan't we? And verbal question is shall we have been cutting grass? Question mark. Like that, you can make many more sentences using this formula. This is the final tense. Now, I am going to teach you how to make different 12 tenses using these formulas. Pause. See, I have written one example. Sheetal writes a poem. Here, the subject is Sheetal, verb writes, and a poem is an object. Here I put yes, yes after the verb, so it becomes simple present tense. Formula for simple present tense is subject plus verb 1 plus object, and if the subject is third person singular, that is he, she, it, we add yes or es after the verb, so the verb becomes writes. Sheetal writes a poem. Then simple past. Sheetal, past tense, that is verb 2, wrote a poem. That is simple past tense. Now simple future tense. Sheetal will write a poem. Subject plus shall will plus verb 1 plus object, that is simple future tense. Now continuous present tense. Sheetal is writing a poem. Subject plus am is are plus verb 4 plus object, that is continuous present. Now see continuous past. Sheetal was writing a poem. That is continuous past. Now continuous future. Subject plus shall will plus be plus verb 4 plus object. Sheetal will be writing a poem. That is continuous future tense. Now the seventh tense, perfect present. Subject plus have has plus verb 3 plus object. Sheetal has verb 3 written a poem. That is perfect present. What is perfect past? Subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object. Sheetal had written a poem. That is past, perfect past. Perfect future. Subject plus shall will plus have plus verb 3 plus object. So the example becomes Sheetal will have written a poem. That is perfect future. Now come to the next tense, that is continuous perfect present tense. Subject plus have has plus been plus verb 4 plus object. Sheetal has been writing a poem. That is continuous perfect present tense. Past tense, only one change. Sheetal had been writing a poem. And the last 12th tense, continuous perfect future tense, that is subject plus shall will plus have plus been plus verb 4 plus object. Sheetal will have been writing a poem. Now you can practice like this, make many more sentences with the help of this structure. Take one sentence of simple present tense and go through other 11 tenses. You can definitely use the formulas and make too many sentences and be good in it. Thank you very much.